Does anybody else feel like 2025 was one of the toughest and hardest years of your life? It's like that meme that I always see where it's like, please God, don't sign me up for the trials and tribulations package. And that's exactly what I got. And I had so much change this year, and a lot of it was big change. And I found that I repeated some old patterns that I wasn't proud of. And through that, I started not to trust myself. But then I realized, I acknowledged and saw that I didn't trust myself. And I also noticed that I was repeating a pattern, and I stopped it in the moment. And historically, I would have never done that, right? I would have just kept going and been delusional about my behavior. And this time I really stood up for myself because I knew what I wanted, I knew what I deserved, and I knew that I wanted just better for myself. And I think there is the growth, right? We're never going to be perfect. We're humans. And it's hard to predict how things are going to go. It's impossible. And when you're on your healing journey, you just think that you've quote unquote closed a chapter, healed it, and you're able to just choose differently and move on. And that's not always the case because habits do die hard, right? And I think it's really important to have power in the presence, right? In that present moment when I saw that I was doing something or being someone, right, that I no longer wanted to be, I corrected it. And that's where true growth lies. It's not about making the same mistake that can happen. It's about recognizing it in the moment, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and making really hard choices and really hard decisions. So if you had a year that was similar, just know that you're better for it because it's only a lesson learned to bring you to the next version of you that is going to be amazing in 2026 and just here on out. And so this is your reminder just to be gentle with yourself, to have patience, and also just to appreciate where you are, right? You don't always have to be on. You're human and you've come really far, and you should celebrate all of your wins, big and small.